So I watched Wednesday season 2, so here are my thoughts on it. So spoilers, and that is the fact that Wednesday is becoming a show which it should have never become, and that is like it's becoming another show focusing on the school, with focusing on side characters, but also where every season it coincides with the school year. Okay, Wednesday shouldn't be that. It should be a show focused on Wednesday. It could focus on Wednesday being in school. It could focus on Wednesday being, at a summer camp. It could focus on Wednesday spending time with her family or something, right? It doesn't always have to be at Nevermore, because the show is called Wednesday, not Nevermore Academy. Where if it was called Nevermore Academy, everything that happened in the second season and within the first half of it, I would have let slide a lot more than I am right now, because it's like, whoa, big whoop, the new principal is completely different character than the first season principal. Also, this principal is being, keeping secrets, kind of being shady. It's like, oh my god, big whoop, big shocker, right? We're dealing with an entire storyline with Bianca and her mom and her being like some sort of student rep. Like, I don't care. She was a good side character in the first season. She should stay a good side character this first season. Like, that's about it, right? The show's called Wednesday. I need to focus on Wednesday for the most part. The only characters I should be focusing on with backstories are Wednesday, Enid, and Thing. That's it. Okay, you're throwing in the Adams family, the rest of the family in this season. It's like, it's called Wednesday. As much as like I want to see that family dynamic play out, there's already a show about the Adams family, and there's movies about the Adams family. So if I wanted to go see that dynamic play out, I would go watch that rather than going to go watch Wednesday. Okay, it's like it bit off too much than it could chew, in the sense that even with this second season, it's being repetitive of the first season, because Wednesday is again being in the center of everything, of her, attracting danger, which honestly I'm okay with, because Adam's family, they kind of attract danger, this and that. But it's more of it being repetitive of her trying to solve a murder or something like that again. It's like, we already saw it the first season. Why do I need to say it again this season? Speaking of seeing things last season and seeing them again this season, the second half of season 2 is gonna have another school dance. It's like they're trying to force it down your throat that they're gonna recreate another viral iconic TikTok dance. No, it worked for the first season. You do not need to recreate it for the second season. You just don't. Okay, and something like Wednesday cannot is a show that cannot go on perpetually forever, because as with an MC that does not evolve, rather she cocoons. There's no character growth there. It's just going to be the same redundant storyline told over and over and over again, and you're already seeing that 2 seasons into the show, because the first season she solves a murder, the second season she's solving like another murder. Like, no. Okay, but yeah,